Here in number 3, create a circuit and ASMM program to toggle port B2 and port B5. So every 100 ms show your computation continuously without disturbing the rest of the bits. So here my ABR Studio number 3. So let's assemble and click run. Okay. LDI R16 and 00100 set port B2 and port B5 as outputs, other pins as inputs. So out DDR BR16, the main SBI port B2, or toggle port B high, port B2 high, SBI port B5, toggle port B.5 high. Call the delay subroutine to create a delay of 100 ms. Then CBI port B2, toggle port B2 low, CBI port B5, toggle port B.5 low. Then call the delay subroutine to create a delay of 100 ms. Then RJump main, jump back to the beginning of the main loop. Then delay LDR16 0x03. Load the value 3 into R16 to initialize the delay counter. Then outer LDR17 0xFF. Load the value FF into R17 to initialize the nested delay counter. For decrement R17, decrement the value of R17 by 1. So BRNE inner if the value of R17 is not equal to 0. So for jump to inner, then decrements R16, decrement the value of R16. So R16 by 1. R16 by 1. Then BRNE outer if the value of R16 is not equal to 0. Jump to outer. Return from the subroutine. So here my computation. Ayan. Then punta na tayo sa Proteus. Double click the Atmega 32 program 5, click here. Then part 3 or number 3. And click here, then okay, then run. So ito yung sa below to left corner, resistor 11 and resistor 14 is on, pero hindi nga lang nagbi-blink. Siguro naglag or ano, pero nagbi-blink tong dalawang to. So here in number 4, let's read. Create a circuit and ASMM program to toggle every 1000 ms port A.0 and port A.7 continuously without disturbing the rest of the bits. Don't forget to write a comment and delay calculation. So here, Neighbor Studio part 4 or number 4. So open it, then click assemble and run. So here, LDI R16 0xFF. Load R16 with 0xFF out DDRA R16. Make all pins of port A as outputs. SBI port A0, toggle port B0 high. SBI port A7, toggle port B.7 high. Call the delay subroutine to create a delay of 1000 ms. So CBI port A0, toggle port 0 low. CBI port A7, toggle port 7 low. Call delay. Yan. Call the delay subroutine to create a delay of 1000 ms. RJump main, jump back to the beginning of the main loop. Built for the delay, LDR17 255, load the value 255 into R17 to initialize the delay counter. Then for inner, LDR18 196, load the value 196 into R18 to initialize the delay counter. Then for outer, NOP, so do nothing for 1 CPU cycle. Then decrement R18, decrement the value of R18 by 1. So BRNE outer, if the value of R18 is not equal to 0, jump to outer. Then decrements R17, decrement the value of R17 by 1. BRNE inner, if the value of R16, then return from the subroutine. So here my computation. So punta na tayo dun sa Proteus, double click at Mega 32, hanapin natin yung part 4 or number 4. Yan. Click OK and then run. So dito naman umiilaw yung LED dun sa may upper left corner, which is yung resistor 1 saka yung resistor 8 dito sa may LED. Diyan naman para sa number 4. So here for last one, for number 5, create a circuit and ASMN program to toggle alternately every 250 ms port B.2 and port B.5 continuously without disturbing the rest of the bits. Don't forget to write the comment and delay calculation. So in ABR Studio, open it. Then assemble, click here and run. Yan. Here LDIR16 0xFF, the value of 0xFF into R16. Out DDRB R16, make all pins of port B as outputs. Main SBI port B2, toggle port B12 high. So SBI port B5, toggle port B5, 5 high. Then call the delay subroutine to create a delay of 250 ms. CBI port B2, toggle port B2 low. CI port B5, toggle port B5 low. Call the delay subroutine to create a delay of 250 ms. R jump main, jump back to the beginning of the main loop. For delay, LDR17 250, load the value of 250 into R17 to initialize the delay counter. Outer LDIR18 100, load the value 100 into R18 to initialize the nested delay counter. Or inner, NOP, so do nothing. Wala yan. So decrement R18, decrement the value of R18 by 1. BRNE inner, if the value of R18 is not equal to 0, jump to inner. Decrement R17, decrement the value of R17 by 1. BRNE outer, if the value of R17 is not equal to 0, jump to outer. Ret or return from the subroutine. So here my computation. Okay, punta na tayo sa Proteus. Double click that Mega 32, click here. Part 5 o number 5. Click OK. Click run. So here, below the left corner, ang nagbi-blink lang dito is yung resistor 11 saka resistor 14, yung LED. Ito naman ay para sa number 5. So that's all. Thank you.